Black's advantage lies in the fact that he has more active minor pieces, and currently all his minor pieces are directed towards where the king's going to be. So Black's playing on the king side, White's going to play on the queen side, and use his space advantage to kind of restrict the mobility of Black's pieces. But it's important for White to get his pieces out, because right now this guy's not doing much, and this guy's not doing much. So given all that, what should White be playing here? E4. E4 is suicidal. Oh my god, it's every possible Twitch thing. I kind of liked it. So yeah, you guys understand now. I kind of have to point you in the right direction. But you guys understand now. The right move is indeed a3. So castling is actually a mistake, and was played. So the point is, by castling, you give Black a target, and you're not doing anything to develop this guy, which is what you need to do. So with a3, you're either going to play b3 or b4 and get your bishop out. You don't need to castle yet. I mean, there's no danger to your king. But it's important to start getting these pawns moving and start developing your pieces, because that's how you're going to neutralize Black's slight advantage in development. But by castling, you just give Black a target and don't do anything to further this a3, b3, b4 idea. So castling is actually a mistake, but was played. It looks very natural. But okay, how does Black take advantage now? How does Black take advantage now? All right, next person who puts a full answer. So gold star to X-ray. X-ray is exactly right. X-ray is exactly right. It is indeed a fishing pole, but not the conventional way. But X-ray is exactly right. It is fishing pole. So what's the first move? James B. James banned? No, it's not H5. You guys are idiots. No, he said fishing pole, which is exactly right. But it's not H5. No, it's not knight G4. You guys don't know anything about the fishing pole, do you? You guys must not watch Chess Network too much. You guys must not watch Chess Network too much. Nope. You need a few things before you can do a fishing pole. What do you need? What's a fishing pole? Good answer. You're mod. No, you guys need a few things. Nope. Something before queen c7. Nope, not bishop d6. You guys are missing the most important point. You need knight c6 first. Yep. You need to bait this knight away. Right? So that you can play knight g4, queen c7, and then knight e5. You need to get this knight away. So knight c6 first. But you guys will get the next few moves. Yes, you did. But you didn't say why. Okay, so a3, what now? Yeah, he did, but he didn't say why. Okay, you're banned for the rest of the night. Right, exactly. Queen c7. Queen c7, exactly. Right. So what happens if b4? Right, okay, bishop d6, bishop e2, and then what? Yeah, bishop d6, bishop e2, and then what? Bishop e5, what? How on earth would that be a good move? Not knight g4, no, not knight e5. No, you guys are looking at the wrong thing. You guys are looking at the wrong idea. No, no, no. You guys are too one-track mind. No, no, and no. G5 hangs the knight, are you kidding me? No, G5 hangs the knight. E5 blocks in your bishop. No. A5. The point is now you control the square for good. So see, now he either has to take or push. In both cases, you gain permanent control of c5, which is important. So the fishing pole was just a means to get control of the c5 square. You're not actually going to mate a grandmaster with a fishing pole. Come on. And if, say white tries to exchange pieces here, knight e4, now you're just lost by force. Knight takes, bishop takes, f5, bishop d3, knight e5, and this is over. So now you are getting fishing poled, but like legitimately fishing poled. Like you're just gonna take here, nothing you can do. Okay, so because of these reasons, white didn't play b4 but opted for b3. Okay, so what here now for black? Oh, don't try to come back on another name. I banned you for a reason. Alright, so what here? You guys, you guys are not good at fishing poles, I must say. Yeah, finally. 95. You want to remove this defender and open up this bishop. So why not fork? Yep, 95. Yep. So what does white have to play here? Why didn't 95 work earlier? Because your queen was on the wrong square. Like your queen was on d8. How would 95 work? I just take it for free. Yeah, so bishop e2 is forced, but white played this. So now what? What are you talking about? The knight was on c6. Then queen c7, and then 95. No. I was saying after b4, you're not trying to go for a fishing pole. Now you're trying to create weaknesses on the queen side. But see, now that doesn't work. So now you have to continue the king side attack. It was different because you didn't have your pieces didn't have the same scope as they did before. So 95. So queen e5. Yeah. Rook a2. Now what? Yep. Threatened mate is good. Okay. So g3. Now what? You don't want to walk into bishop b2. Like this queen runs short of squares after b4 and bishop b2. So yeah, queen c5, right? So now if b4 you can play queen c6 or queen c7 and drop the queen back. But your queen was getting a little exposed on e5. So now white made another bad move. Here. What should white play here? Nope. You gotta learn to do it from this side. You have to learn the defense too. So what should white do here? Well, he needs to neutralize this bishop, right? He needs to neutralize this bishop. So the right plan is to play this. Yeah, bishop e2 to f3. So if queen c6, you can still play bishop f3 because the knight's on it. Okay. So that's the right plan. But he tried it a different way. He tried e4. Okay, so what here now? What here? Yep. Now is the time for h5. Exactly. Now, he's right. It is h5. Now, actually, this attack is kind of hard to stop. h4 is coming. Obviously, you can't play h4. I just take this. So, tricky stuff. Tricky stuff. So, b4, queen c7, rook e1, h4, knight f1, hg, hg, and now what?